Ontario's premier is calling the heirs to the multi-billion-dollar Tim Hortons franchise bullies.
This follows a decision to eliminate paid breaks and reduce benefits at two locations in Cobourg. CTV's Zeri-Lynn Horton-Joyce joins us in the studio with that. Zeri-Lynn, this stems, of course, from the minimum wage hike.
Well, the franchise owners have made it pretty clear, Colin and Michelle, they are blaming the minimum wage increase for the changes. But is it fair to make these changes at the expense of employees? Everyone on social media has their opinion, and today the premier offered hers. Inside this Tim Hortons franchise in Cobourg, people aren't saying much.
It's quiet in there. I don't think many of the people want to talk about it in there.
But online and on social media, it's anything but.
Just going crazy. It's viral.
Two Tim Hortons stores in Cobourg, owned by the Joyce family, the children of the founders of the multi-billion-dollar chain. They sent a letter to employees informing them of changes in the new year. It says breaks will no longer be paid, so a 9-hour shift will be paid for 8 hours and 20 minutes, an 8-hour shift paid for 7.5. The incentives of working your birthday and the day off with pay after 6 months of not calling in are cancelled. Dental and health benefit costs are also going up. The letter blames the minimum wage increase. These changes are due to the increase of wages to $14 minimum wage on January 2nd, 2018, then $15 per hour on January 1st, 2019. Today, Kathleen Wynne responded. In a statement, the premier called the actions not decent and not fair. It is the act of a bully, she says. The statement goes on to say, if Mr. Joyce wants to pick a fight, I urge him to pick it with me and not those working the pickup window and service counter of his stores. I hope Mr. Joyce will choose to reverse his approach. Now, the letter to employees also criticized Tim Hortons' head office and the government for its lack of assistance and financial help with implementing the new minimum wage requirements. Customers at the Tims in Cobourg told us employees are asking them not to boycott the locations for fear of losing their jobs. I'm Zeri-Lynn Horton-Joyce. Michelle, back to you.
Thank you, Zeri-Lynn.